Oh, the action and the excitement from the A continues tonight here on EA Sports. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. I'm James Cebulski. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Phantoms get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Puck scooped up by Rempe. Looking for space inside the D zone. Backtracks with the puck but maintains possession. Lehigh Valley's through center and now in the offensive end. Centering pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Great cross-ice pass. Grabbed along the board by Arnott. Made that stop.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Well, that's an impressive hit early in the game here, James. You know what that says to me? Engagement. It says, I am engaged. I want to dictate the pace of play of this game.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Phantoms start with the puck in their own end. Scoops up the puck here. Gaining momentum along the wing. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Peterson. From the open ice, they gain the line. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck now. Volkov's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Sakic's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Well, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. The Thunderbirds have it now. Thunderous use of the body on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Lehigh Valley's got it in their own zone. Now a quick pass to Burmistrov. And that's a great heads-up play by Kemppainen. He carries the puck up along the wing. Oh, and that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit. Passes it over. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Springfield's in now. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it against the wall. Feeds it on over to Burmistrov. The Thunderbirds get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Here's a feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. With the blast. Oh, another consecutive save.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
The Thunderbirds scoop it up along the boards. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Springfield's looking to break out of their own end. Hammers them into the boards. The Phantoms will play the puck from behind the net. Quick feed to Volkov. Moves the puck. Moves it to Volkov. Brilliant save, read it perfectly.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
In the final moments of this period, still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he feeds it down to Desbiens. On the attack along the boards. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the wall. The Thunderbirds have it in the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Svensson. Oh, what a stop! Off target. Taken along the wall by Peterson. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Change is coming up front they send the puck in. Puck picked up by Peterson. Lays into the body. First period nearly in the books here. Stretch pass.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Slides the puck over. Into the attacking area from the left side.
Oh, he got rocked and dumped right into the opposition bench pounder.
And half the bench is up, right? They want to see what the heck's going on. And on the other side, he's in the laps of his opponent. You got to collect yourself and get out of there.
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. And that's offside, stopping the play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And that's a smart heads-up play by Svensson. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone.
Shot! Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Oh, what a save on the redirect. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
And that pass is redirected. Lehigh Valley's got the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Yakupov. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's a backhander. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Shot! That's not going to fool him. Quick pass to Yakupov. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Phantoms gain possession. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. He to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Moves it quickly over to Yakupov. Here's a shot. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Oh, he almost put him through the boards. Quick feed to Yakupov. Picks up the puck in his own end. Into the attacking end. Way too much congestion blocks that. Springfield's got the puck against the boards. Scores! They're on the board here in the back half of this one.
Well, they've been sniffing all around it all night, haven't they, James? But now they finally punched their ticket in the second half of this game. They got to find a way to get another one.
Give me a sense about how the new head coach is feeling behind the bench now that he's got his first goal with his team.
Well, he knows that he's coming in. He has to do something to make change because certainly this team has underachieved under the last regime. But anytime you get a goal, it feels good. You feel like the team's buying in, so you're starting fresh.
The Thunderbirds continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Nice job tying up his opponent. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass.
Springfield's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Here in the back half of this period, the Thunderbirds have taken a 1-0 lead. Clemens won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. A chance in front! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Lehigh Valley's won the face-off deep in their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a shot! Turns it aside!
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Denies him in close.
His shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Here in the later stages of this period, the Thunderbirds lead it 1-0. Springfield's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Lehigh Valley's ready to go on the attack. With possession along the wall. Denied by the goaltender.
I love this power.
And the challenge is accepted. Two willing combatants, but I would say one seemed to want it a little bit more after that one.
And let's face it, I mean, he's going to get finished with that last punch, but this has been going on throughout the game. The nuances of the game, the chirping, everything's been going on, and it just ended in them dropping the mitts.
And after that tilt, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. And they win the draw on their own end. Moves it on over to Arnott. Here we go, one-man rush. Doubles the puck up there with the chest. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale. The Thunderbirds continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. The Phantoms take possession off the faceoff. Lehigh Valley's got it against the boards. Volkov's going to play it from the back of the cage. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. And that goes off a body. The Thunderbirds gain the zone. Takes a shot. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Turn that chance aside. Moves it to Nolan. Slides the puck across to Desbier. Takes a shot. You'll need more than that to beat him. Here's a short pass to Volkov. Takes the feed at the back end. Steps into it. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Hey fans, a portion of tonight's proceeds will fund a children's playroom at City Hospital, providing a safe, fun environment for kids visiting. If you'd like to learn more or to donate, please visit our team website.
Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Lehigh Valley's dug themselves a hole through 2 periods of play, James, simply because they haven't managed the puck. They've forced plays, which has created turnovers, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all.
The Thunderbirds move the puck in the defensive zone, and they turn it over in the neutral zone. Springfield's got the puck. Here's a chance. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How do you hang on to that?
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
The Thunderbirds will play it in their own end. Loses the coverage there. The Phantoms have it from their own end. Moves with the puck in the corner. Here's a chance. Big save in front.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Well, a ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high-danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Another save! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Springfield's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. The Phantoms take possession off the faceoff. Oh, comes up with the stop. From the top of the offensive zone here. Sakic's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a 1-0 game at this point. Sakic's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Fires it, and that goes off course off a body. The Phantoms cross the blue line and are on the attack. That goes wide. Dishes it off. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, and he stops that one. The Phantoms have it on the offensive end. Puck exits the zone. Bobkov's got it in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Up along the wing. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Quick shot! Standing tall with the save! Springfield's going to return home after this one tonight, and then they kick off a homestand where you... Look at the schedule. There's an opportunity here to string together a few wins in front of the fans. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. The Phantoms play it along the wing. Here's a shot. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Quick pass across to Gunnarsson. Here they come on the attack. Stones him in front. And sends it off course. And he's ridden off the puck. Here's a shot. And he turns that one aside. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. To his teammate. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
Sakic's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
The Thunderbirds have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Springfield's got the win off that draw. Sends a pass over. Peterson's got it to the side. Quick pass to Desbier. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Springfield's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Nolan's won the draw here in the offensive zone. The Phantoms gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they are on the attack. Slides it across. Here's a backhander. How did he stop that one? Picked up along the wall by Nolan. The Thunderbirds are across the line and into the offensive end. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. The Phantoms gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. They are quickly buzzing here in the offensive end. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Fires it on net. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Puts it on net. Denies him with the save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage. They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
Samsonov's won the faceoff deep inside the offensive zone. Lehigh Valley's got the puck against the half wall. Lets it go! Stops him cold! And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Grabs the puck. And that's off a stick. The Phantoms gain possession in their own end. Shot! And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. That'll do it! And man, oh man, what a special night! Great team effort, but more specifically, a great effort between the pipes here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, it's not often that you pitch a zero, get the shutout, and that's exactly what he does tonight. I just felt like, you know, right from the puck drop, anything that was put his way, he just handled cleanly. And when a goaltender's feeling it like that, you know good things are to come.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.